top fuel session continued to provide excitement. Here's Brandon Bernstein and Doug Coletta. Keep an eye on Bernstein. Left rear tire, let's go. And Bernstein comes all the way across behind Coletta, bounces it off of the right side wall.
This was a wild ride for Brandon Bernstein. Had a good run going, but as you said, the left rear tire goes out, took out part of the wing. Luckily, he didn't take the entire wing. Could have even been worse. Brandon did a good job of keeping that thing relatively straight and just tapping that wall. One more look at it, you're going to see that thing just blow out, and then Card makes a right-hand turn, and Brandon's hanging on, but he's driving that thing all the way to the end.
Let's go to Gary Gerald, who had Brandon Bernstein.
Brandon Bernstein been checked out by the medical corps. He seems to be okay. They're assessing the race car and determining whether or not it'll be able to be used again. But take us through that situation, B, because what I saw in a quick look on the monitor, my heart was in my throat.
Well, thanks. Yeah, it's just one of those deals, you know, going through the finish line, right as I lifted, it felt like the tire went away. And, you know, when I lift, I hit the button to get the chute out, and the chute was already out right when it blew. And, you know, it happened so fast, but you're just trying to keep it in your lane. I was trying to keep it out of Doug's way. If you know, I saw him in front of me and I was trying to stay over and get out of the way of him, but you know, it's just one of those deals. You know, our Copart team, you know, they'll try and repair this thing and see if we can run that same chassis. We may have to pull out the other chassis, but you know, it's just fortunate enough that, you know, I'm okay, and hey, we can get more parts and pieces. You know, it's just it's nerve-wracking though when you go through them, for sure. But you know, I got a little bump on my leg, just you know, whacked the side of the chassis, but other than that, I'm feeling pretty good.
You've had opportunity, or you've gone through similar experiences in your career. How unsettling, how unnerving is it in trying to put that out of your mind now the next time you slip into the cockpit?
Well, as drivers, we have to do that. You know, this is what I love to do. I love to race these race cars, and you know, I'm going to get right back in there, and hopefully this next session we'll be able to run that car. If not, then we'll get our backup chassis ready for tomorrow and get in there and do it again. You know, this is the sport that we love and we love to do, and it happens sometimes, and you got to get right back on it.
Thanks, Brandon.
You got it. Thank you.
And that whole thing happened at just under 300 miles an hour. So the standings up to the minute. Spencer Massey is #1, then Antron, then Larry Dixon, and Brandon is rounding out the top 8.